Hi everyone, I'm Kelli Kosmo, and today I'm going to be doing a look that is all drugstore, and it's going to be the cheapest products that I have, and I'm going to be using products that aren't meant for their original purpose. And I'm doing it to see how cheap I can get the look to be, but also still be glam. So first, I'm going to start with moisturizing my face. I did this when I got out of the shower. As you can see that my hair is wet. You can prime your skin if you want to, but for the sakes of this video, I'm trying to keep the cost down. So I didn't use a primer because I don't have the cheapest primer on deck right now. And then for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Wetnwild, the Photo Focus Wetnwild foundation. And I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to do that. This is a fake beauty blender. I got it off eBay for like $3. If you're interested in where you can buy one of these, let me know down below and I can post a link. So I'm gonna get to this first. That's one layer on my skin, and I'm going to build up the coverage and do one more after I put my hair back because it's driving me crazy. And that is the second layer on. To conceal, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade 10 Fair. I'm also going to use this to prime my eyelids. Now that I have that all blended out, I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder. I normally set my face with a loose and pressed powder, but I'm trying to keep this full glam look as cheap as possible, so I'm going to do it with just this pressed powder, and I'm just going to use an angled kabuki brush that I got from Walmart. And to set my eyelids, I'm going to use this brush. It doesn't have a brand. It was given to me a long time ago. And to make sure my under eye is set, I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to swipe this way under my eye to try to help prevent creasing. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Contour. When this first came out, this was like my everything. I loved it. As you can see, I hit pan on the highlight. The highlight is not the best thing in the world. They can be built up, which is why I hit pan, because I would like dig in there to make sure a lot came out. I'm going to use my Morphe M530 brush to contour my face. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I also brought it down on my neck. I like the shadow effect that it gives. Makes your face pop a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna squish it and tap slightly in there and contour my nose. For blush, I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm just using this multitask brush from Real Techniques. Now that the blush is on, I will save the highlight for later, if I can figure out a place to put my brush. And for the eyes, I'm going to use the exact same thing. I'm going to use my Morphe B79, and I'm going to go in with the contour shade and define my crease. Then the next color I'm going to go in with is this pink. I'm going to take a flat packing brush and I'm going to go into the highlight shade, and I'm going to go on the inner corner of my eye and blend it into the pink. And then I'm just going to go back in with that same Morphe brush. I'm just going to wipe it off so that it's clean and blend everything together. Okay, for the bottom lash line, I'm going to get a pencil blending brush, if I can find it. And I'm gonna go back into that contour shade and I'm going to drag it all under in the lash line. And then I'm gonna go back into this pink and keep it just on the outer corner and then go up. So it makes kind of this C shape and it brings it all back in together. For eyeliner, I'm going to use mascara. I'm going to use, if I can get it. I'm going to use my Morphe B11, and the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Big Shot, the Colossal Big Shot. I'm gonna pull it out. And then I'm going to just wipe the top of this so that it gets the product on the tip, and I'm just going to brush it into the top lash line. Now that I have the liner on, I am now going to put the mascara on. And the liner doesn't need to be perfect. It's going to be hidden behind your lashes and fake eyelashes if you choose to put those on. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and I'm gonna go in with a second coat. For brows, like I said, I'm trying to keep this as cheap as possible. So I'm going to go back in with that contour color, and I'm going to fill in my brows. I do have very warm colored hair. It is brown and it has a rose gold throughout it because my hair was pink and then brown and all these different colors. So it's literally like every single color. I'm gonna clean off my Morphe B11 brush. Okay, now that that is clean, I left it slightly damp so that it picks up more of the product. And tap that off. For the lips, I'm going to use the e.l.f. matte lip color, and I'm going to pop on some lashes as well. So I will do the lashes really quick off camera, and then I'll be back to do the lips. Okay, I have the lashes on and they're still drying. That's why you can see the lash glue. They are the Salon Perfectly Natural 610 Black. And now I'm going to do a lip. And now that I'm at the end of this video, I totally spaced. I don't know how I could forget on my highlight. So where did I put it? So I'm going to use that Master Contour Palette. I'm going to use my finger.
Oh, these bangs.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you are a new, or even if you're not, a beauty YouTuber slash Instagram, please leave your information down below so that I can follow you. I would love to meet more YouTubers, and if you're in the Pacific Northwest area, please contact me if you're interested in doing collabs sometime in the near future. Thanks you guys, bye!